Hey everybody, black belt self-defense set C number 4. This is almost like having two different options to the same problem or the same attack. Mr. Gorman's reaching out and he's thinking about like shooting it on a double leg or going low on the body. We'll start with the easy one first. Is we're just going to do a traditional sprawl. So when he comes in, the idea is that I'm trying to get over his body, down on his shoulders, or control the arms if I have to, and shoot my legs back and down so that I don't get taken to the ground. It's a pretty traditional sprawl, preventing the takedown. Even if he gets a hold of one of my legs, if I push back hard enough, okay, I'll be able to get all the way out. I like to think about the line across my shoulder and chest, leaning on the line of his shoulders and his back. From there, you get right back up, and the idea is now he's going to shoot a second time. This time, I'm not as lucky. I don't get the sprawl in time, so instead I have to go backwards and pull guard. Okay. Now, when you're in the guard, you can start with closing your guard and trying to control his body. Remember that when you're in the guard, space is your enemy. Okay. The more room he has, the more ability he has to strike and hurt me. So I'm going to be thinking about keeping his body in tight. From here, I want you to strike. And the strikes are your choices. If the open hand is available, if hammer fists are available, if elbows are available, you can even use your heels if you want to get some kicks in there. That's fine. Then what I'm going to think about doing is turning my hips to one side or the other and getting a foot on the inside of a hip. Once I have a foot on the inside of the hip, the idea is that my other leg can swing in while I push with that foot and my arms and kick him over to the other side. Okay, allowing me to get on top and strike. Okay, so I'm just going to roll back over into this second position because it's where everything gets a little more complicated. Once you're thinking about it, you're hitting, you're loosening up, you could be protecting too because they might be trying to hit you. I'm going to drop my hips and get my foot on the inside. My other leg is going to swing in, okay, almost like I'm trying to do a scissor sweep with my legs. Push, push, and get him all the way over. Okay, from here I go with him, I have my strikes, and then I'm out. So that's black belt self-defense, set C, number 4.